What's up, FlickPop Nation? Get ready for a whirlwind of news as we dive into the stories that have everyone talking. First up, we're heading across the pond for a truly monumental event. President Donald Trump is making a rare second state visit to the United Kingdom. And the buzz doesn't stop there. We're also tracking a massive international agreement that could reshape the tech landscape as President Donald Trump announces a deal to keep TikTok operating in the United States. But that's not all the international drama. We're also looking at the potential impact of political scandals on crucial trade relationships, as Scotland's First Minister, John Swinney, warns that distractions could jeopardize a significant Scottish-US whiskey deal. And finally, we're diving deep into the growing controversy surrounding President Donald Trump's visit, with widespread protests planned and intense political pressure on UK Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer. Stick with us for all the details. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. President Trump's royal welcome. Buckingham Palace might be undergoing renovations, but the red carpet is being rolled out for President Donald Trump as he arrives in the UK for a historic second state visit, a first for any US president in modern times. Hosted by King Charles III at Windsor Castle, the itinerary is packed with ceremony, including a royal salute, a flypast by UK and US jets, and a traditional state banquet where both leaders will deliver speeches. This visit aims to strengthen the deep-rooted ties between the United States and the United Kingdom, especially as America approaches its 250th anniversary. However, the trip isn't without its critics, with protests planned and political debate surrounding President Trump's stances on global issues. Public reaction is divided, with some politicians voicing concerns while others emphasize the importance of the enduring US-UK alliance. Analysts are watching closely to see how this high-profile visit impacts international relations and trade discussions. Stay tuned, because the political fallout from this visit is just beginning to unfold. Next, we're breaking down a tech deal that has the world buzzing. TikTok's US fate decided. In a move that has sent shockwaves through the tech world, President Donald Trump has announced a groundbreaking deal that will allow TikTok to continue operating in the United States, with its US assets transferring to American ownership from China's ByteDance. This agreement marks a significant breakthrough after months of intense negotiations between the two global economic powers, aiming to de-escalate a trade war that has been unsettling international markets. While specific details of the deal remain under wraps, the involvement of President Trump signals a potential shift in how foreign tech companies operate within US borders, especially concerning national security and data privacy concerns that have fueled this protracted discussion. The announcement has sparked a flurry of reactions online, with users eager to understand the implications for the platform's future and the broader implications for US-China tech relations. Industry experts are dissecting the potential economic impact and the precedent this sets for future international tech agreements. But the international arena isn't the only place facing complex negotiations. Coming up, we explore how political drama could impact a vital industry. Whiskey deal hangs in the balance. Scotland's booming whiskey industry faces an uncertain future as political turmoil threatens a crucial Scottish-US trade deal. First Minister John Swinney has warned that the UK government's current distractions, stemming from a scandal involving Lord Mandelson and Jeffrey Epstein, could jeopardize the progress made in securing this vital economic partnership. This isn't just about spirits. The whiskey industry is a powerhouse, contributing billions to Scotland's economy and directly supporting countless jobs. Tariffs previously imposed by President Trump have already put pressure on this sector, and any further political instability or lack of focus from the UK government could lead to missed opportunities and significant financial repercussions for Scottish producers looking to expand their reach in the lucrative US market. Public and industry figures are expressing concern, urging for a swift resolution to internal political issues to focus on strengthening international trade relationships. Analysts are weighing the potential economic losses if the deal falters, highlighting the delicate balance between domestic politics and global commerce. And speaking of political pressure, the controversy surrounding President Trump's visit is far from over. Next, we're covering the widespread protests and the political tightrope walk for UK leadership. Protests erupt as Trump arrives. As President Donald Trump touches down for his second state visit to the UK, a wave of protests is set to greet him, highlighting the deep divisions surrounding his controversial policies and presence. Security is exceptionally tight around Windsor Castle, where the President and First Lady Melania Trump are staying, with public engagements limited to ensure safety. This visit, aimed at deepening US-UK ties, is overshadowed by significant demonstrations organized by groups like the Stop Trump Coalition. Political pressure is mounting on UK Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer, who faces calls from opposition leaders to address critical issues like the conflict in Gaza directly with President Trump. The intensity of the protests and the political scrutiny underscore the complex international relations and domestic debates triggered by this high-profile state visit. Public sentiment is sharply divided, with online petitions gaining thousands of signatures demanding the cancellation of the visit, while others defend the importance of the traditional Anglo-American alliance. Political commentators are closely watching how Prime Minister Starmer navigates these sensitive discussions and manages public opinion. And that's just a glimpse of the headlines. Don't go anywhere, we've got a lightning-fast recap coming up. And that's a wrap on today's biggest stories. We saw President Donald Trump embark on a historic second state visit to the UK, aiming to bolster US-UK ties. We also got word of a potential deal keeping TikTok operational in the US under new ownership. Meanwhile, political distractions in the UK threaten a crucial Scottish-US whiskey trade agreement, and widespread protests are planned for President Trump's visit. Thanks for watching FlickPop. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe for more exclusive content, and ring that notification bell so you're the first to know when we drop new videos. And tell us in the comments which story you're following most closely. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media channels for behind-the-scenes action and more. We'll see you in the next one.